Now, the CBS3 Duluth Weather Max forecast with meteorologist Dave Anderson.
All right, let's talk about the weekend. It was a wonderful one around the region. Chisholm, named Sled City, and look what they did, slid down the hills of downtown there. Kristen Vaki, I've heard of her someplace. She took this picture and submitted it. Oh yeah, it's that Kristen over there. She's from Chisholm. And of course over towards the Ashland area, Book Across the Bay for folks there. That's always a big annual event. And of course I went to Aurora and celebrated Arleigh Burke's 100th birthday party. He is a Pearl Harbor survivor, and we'll show you more about him and what was said there coming up tonight at 10. And for all of those events, the weather was perfect. Perhaps a little bit less than perfect here today with the snow. That did create a bit of slip, and there were a few accidents on I-35, so our hearts go out to those folks, of course. And now the snow is ending, and we'll be replacing this milder weather with the snow with a cold snap first and then a warm spell. So we get all flavors of weather coming up this week. Right now, we're getting 24 at the airport. Northwest wind at 3 miles per hour and an air pressure reading of 1,015 millibars. We're taking a look now at the current regional temperatures where it's already fairly toasty and Watersmeet at 32, 33 Ironwood, 27 to 32 from Ashland to Hayward, 24 to 27 from Superior through Gordon towards Solon Springs. Moose Lake upper 20s, mid 20s for parts of the North Shore, but as usual, cooler up the Gunfoot Trail, 19 there, 21 Ely, 21 Hibbing and Grand Rapids and Big Fort, 19 International Falls. Temperatures are warm here, cooler here because the cool down is coming now that our low pressure system is departing. But as it continues to plod through the region here, we're going to see at least a 30 to 40% chance for more snow showers as we go through about midnight here tonight. After that, things will start to clear up and cool down as higher pressure from the north pushes in. It starts as an Arctic high, initially brings us cooler temperatures. We could go below zero again here for the next couple of mornings, with daytime highs getting as cool as only the teens. But once we get towards midweek and the high gets further to the south, it becomes a warming high. It brings in a southerly wind into the area, and that'll knock us up into the 30s here and also close to 40, especially come the weekend, which isn't great news for folks in Ely who have revived the old sled dog races that I grew up with. We'll keep our fingers crossed for them. Here's what's coming across the region here for tonight. Our low temperatures in Minnesota, yeah, that cooling trend begins down to about 0 for International Falls, and my home neck of the woods, Ely, there, 6 above. Anywhere from 8 to 10 then for pretty much the rest of the region. And those snow showers, like I mentioned, could stay till about midnight. And in Wisconsin and Michigan, they'll stick around too. Low temperatures there will be milder, 10 to 14 above. And again, I throw in the above because some below zero is coming up this week. Tomorrow's high temperatures, Wisconsin, Michigan, under a remaining cloudy sky, 15 to 20. Minnesota high temperatures go from about 10 to 17, and tomorrow will be mostly cloudy. But as that high pressure system plows into the region here, we get into Wednesday. It comes up mostly sunny and drops down to 10 below for a daytime start, and 7 above is the best we'll do for a daytime high. And still cold on Thursday and still sunny. But then Friday, the high starts to shift the winds, and it warms up to 33 Friday, 35 Saturday, 38 degrees on Sunday. Our next chance for clouds then next Monday, and it looks like the warm spell will continue. So starting cold, finishing warm. Some folks hope it was the other way around.
Yeah. You know, I have to say that Sled the City, the photo you showed earlier, what a fun day that was.
Sure looked like it,
It was a little chilly in the morning, but it got really nice out when the sun came out, and we had a blast.
Looked like fun, yeah.
It was a good time, yeah.
Thanks, Dave.